people think big corporations feel cold, structured, polished, and sometimes distant. But today, there is an interesting gap between how small businesses and big corporations talk to their audience. I like to call this Branding 3.0. In this episode, we explore the difference and, more importantly, what smaller brands can learn from giant corporations without losing their identity. Joining me is Martina Åkerlund, who has both experience in the corporate world and also in the entrepreneurial ventures. Today, she will nourish us with insights on how communication, culture, and strategy change as companies grow, and why staying human might be the most powerful strategy at all. Okay, so Martina, can you please tell me who you are and what you do?
Yes. Well, first of all, thank you for inviting me to your podcast.
You're welcome.
I'm so much looking forward to this conversation. So my name is Martina Åkerlund. I'm a board executive, I'm a strategic advisor, and I'm also a coach. I've worked 20 years in various senior positions in the banking and finance industry. Then I came to the gaming industry 5 years ago. I've been CEO of 2 international scaling companies. And nowadays I have my own business where I focus on helping companies and people grow with clarity and heart.
I'm curious, what pushes you forward in this particular business nowadays?
Well, so the program that I just launched is called Elevated Way, where I want to combine, success is not all about strategy and numbers. Being successful in both your business and your life, you need to combine the way you make others feel and how you feel yourself. How do you build a sustainable business where people are happy, so they want to stay, but also you yourself as maybe the founder or the CEO or within the management team, how do you feel proud of the work that you're doing, but you still feel proud and happy in your personal life?
That's lots of emotions. And speaking of which, what emotions guide your leadership style?
Brain and heart. Like we have, I try to set up a clear strategy and clear goal and roadmap how to get there. But I need to connect with my employees. They need to feel inspired and that it's fun working together. We're making a difference by working together.
You've worked in all businesses of all sizes across different industries. So from startups to established corporations. So what do you notice happening around you in your field lately?
Well, I would say this, longing for realness. Like as a company, like if you want to be successful in the long run, you need to combine a healthy company culture where people are happy. Success is all about having the best people, and you won't attract the best people or keep the best people if you don't treat them well. And I see this even in large organization. It's been something that's been going on, but I see it's even more and more important as people are making choices of what employees they want to stay with.
When it comes to realness, I know that your OG experience goes into customer communication or brand communication. So how can you keep realness on the ground? Like, how can you keep it real with the customer?
Well, here I would say like many companies are making the mistake that they think that their brand communication is it's external communication and how we're communicating. But when I work with my customers, I think like what's on the inside is also on the outside. If we have good company values, the consumers will notice that, but also, your employees can be your best marketing asset or your worst. And we listen to people, like word of mouth is the best marketing you could ever get. Then all your staff is your promoters and your marketing. So I would say take care of your employees, like set a healthy company culture, be proud of your products and communicate that.
Back to the human touch with talking the walk and the way how you are advocating people, especially women in the business industry. Like I've seen that you have recently organized a Step Into Your Power. That was the event's name. I wasn't invited. Correct. There's no hardship between there. There's no like. Okay, I take it easy about that. Okay, when it comes to inspiring female entrepreneurs, what do you usually emphasize when you work with them?
To find the courage to chase your dreams. I think far too many, we let fear guide our choices. We are afraid to quit that job or sell the house or leave the relationship or whatever it is. And I think we should try, I think, how to say, your dreams are dreams of your future. So try to find the courage to step out of that comfort zone, because that's where you're supposed to be. And of course, that's scary, but with the right support around you, you will find that courage. And just also to comment on how you started that it's a women thing only. It's actually, since launching this, I've been surprised about the interest from men and like why I'm doing this and so forth. So maybe I will do men and women thing going forward. I don't know, but this is at least like women are so close to heart to me. So this is my starting point, but you never know in the future.
In this case, how do you express your values through communicating with women and in the future with men as well?
Well, here I think you should be like building your own personal brand. It should be built on who you are, not what you think people think you should be. When you're true to yourself, your leadership and your brand is aligned, and that's an easy place to be.
I heard that someone advised you not to do some career shifting too much because that would ruin your CV. What do you tell this person from your position nowadays?
Oh, I'm happy that you remember. That was, let's start with like the choices I've made and what really made a difference in my life. I think to start with, it was becoming a mother. When you become a parent, you realize that you're not the center of the universe anymore. Someone else's needs are more important than yours. Then I became a yoga teacher and I started to look at the world in a different kind of way. I want to contribute to a better world. I want to do good. Then I decided to leave the corporate world to come to the more entrepreneurial gaming world. And I think that's when I got that advice that you talk about. Someone then from banking said that, why are you going to gaming? You'll ruin your CV. What's next? Guns and tobacco. I've come to love the gaming industry because it's filled with entrepreneurs. It's filled with people that have a good heart, and also they're not afraid to take risks. And I think that inspired me a lot. Of course, that industry also have individuals that I don't want to work with and that I don't want to support. But the entrepreneurial mindset inspired me, and that's what actually made me feel ready to take the step to become an entrepreneur myself, and doing things the way I want to do it. So it's been several steps.
And since you are an entrepreneur in the heart and the spirit, do you listen to someone's advice, or you make your own decisions based on the experience you have?
I would say a combination. I have wise people around me. I have wise people that I follow, but I always go back to my own gut feeling to guide me. But generally, I would say I listen to people advice that maybe the people's lives I would like to live. If I wouldn't want to walk in their shoes, I wouldn't take their advice either. But also I listen to myself, and my gut feeling is always the yes or no, or the most important thing.
What frustrates you most about how brands communicate today?
How do you say, when they're trying to achieve perfection, and when it feels automated and numb, when you get mass communication, like, we're all individuals, and nowadays we are used to, as consumers, to be addressed with personal communication, and that's what we expect. So when we meet something else, it just we switch to something else instantly.
On the personal level, what challenge are you still working through or learning from right now?
It's saying no, even to like flattering things when I feel it's not aligned with what I want to do. If it doesn't bring me joy, I don't do it. But also I need to practice that. And sometimes I need to reflect on things for a while before I come to the conclusion, yes or no.
If your 10 years younger self could listen to this episode, what do you hope she would take away from it? And for anyone listening, whether they are a small business owner or someone dreaming of starting their own brand, what's the one piece of advice you would want them to remember?
Well, to my younger self, I would say, you don't have to have it all figured out. When I was young, I was envious of the people that had a clear goal in life, that maybe they knew that they want to become doctors or teachers or lawyers or whatever. I didn't. I still don't know what I will be when I grow up. But I think that's part of the joy, that you find out and also change as life goes by. It's an enjoyment in changing and evolving, but there you need to just come back to that. It's okay to don't have it all figured out, but you need to have the courage to start and go anyway. And then maybe telling or say advice for others is, the dreams that you have, I think, are little seeds of your future. So you're supposed to follow them. So try to find that courage to go and chase your dreams.
we want a small scoop at least.
Oh, well, the Elevated Way, more information will come after the turn of the year. It's a development program, and also the events will also come after the turn of the year. I started my first event in Stockholm, and I will go international next.